Good evening, America. Welcome to Cross Country. We are back live in New York City, and tonight we begin in New Orleans, America's murder capital. We've reported on Cross Country about the shocking surge in homicides. They're up 141% from back in 2019. The fun-loving atmosphere of the Big Easy now under a cloud of violence. And this week, the police superintendent announced his resignation as officers leave the force in droves. So in a cross-country investigation, we got a hold of hundreds of documents, the exit surveys of those in the New Orleans Police Department, those officers that left the department. And we spoke with the police, the people of New Orleans, to get to the bottom of what's going so wrong. Here's a bit of what we found. Watch. New Orleans, Louisiana recently became the murder capital of the United States. But the city's problems run much deeper than that and have been plaguing the Big Easy for years. America's police officers are sworn to serve and protect their communities. But what happens when they aren't given the resources they need to do their jobs?
Do I feel safe? Hell no, I don't feel safe.
Like when I'm riding the bus to the streetcar, I'll see police cars parked, but you don't see the actual officers themselves. It's like they just have it in the area just for, show.
When you call 911, you have to wait hours for police to show, no matter what the situation is.
They've told everybody this. They went on the news, said we have the slowest response time in the country, basically. And if someone breaks in your house, the police might not show up for over 2 hours. And all that does is tell the criminals, I don't have to run as fast.
New Orleans is facing a catastrophic police shortage, and its deadly fallout is sending shockwaves throughout the city. Officers are leaving the force in droves, and internal records obtained by Cross Country reveal what's causing this mass exodus. In almost 100 exit interviews conducted from the start of 2022 through July, nearly 60% of officers leaving the force rated the department's working conditions negatively. And over half were not satisfied with management's willingness to make changes. But it's not just the outdated equipment and a low salary that's putting innocent lives at risk. Multiple officers claim the department will throw its workers under the bus and refuse to defend them when push comes to shove. When asked what the department could do to keep officers from leaving the force, one retiring cop kept it simple. All they want is more emphasis on crime fighting.
These people aren't leaving because the pay is good. They're not leaving because they have a fun day at work. They're leaving because the job sucks, they don't get paid, they don't get respect, so nobody wants to do it.
You don't have to literally walk the streets, but just drive around the neighborhoods. Let us see that there's a presence, and you don't really see that.
Figure out what's needed and what needs to be changed, whether or not that's the laws or, the systems that they're in placing for the police.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.